prizes, plunder, and adventure. Aye.
For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
It's pretty much my favorite Assassin's Creed series. My favorite assassin is Altair's very first one, but out of the games, this is my favorite game. Ubisoft is my second favorite company. I would say my favorite company, along with Digital Extremes. They make Warframe, which is my number one game that I play. Playing this game again because I love it, and of course I have a friend that hasn't seen it yet, so I'm kind of waiting as well. It's online.
We're ready, sir.
Key things you need to know about this game. I want to say it's the first one, if I remember correctly. I might not be remembering correctly, but you don't play as an assassin. You're not an assassin in this game, so I do want to kind of put that out there. Doesn't mean it's not fun. It is fun. You play as a pirate. If you've seen other Assassin's Creed games that came out before and after this one, in Assassin's Creed 3, you play as the son and his dad, and in this game you actually play as the granddad. Connor is his son. I don't remember his dad's name. You actually get to see him at the end of this. So for those of you that haven't finished this game,
Let's go now! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
So we just saw him talking with his wife about him wanting to go be a pirate pretty much. So like he said, pretty much he wants a better life for him and his wife. He's tired of living the way he's living, which is where I assume a lot of people would be nowadays. And he loves the sea, he loves exploring, he loves water. So this game, a big difference for me, well, a big difference in general, you spend the whole game trying to warn the assassins of impending danger. You're not really technically an assassin yourself. You wear the garments because you stole them. Well, you're about to see, because I don't want to ruin it.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
keep talking.
Will you, or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
So,
I'm on to you, Sneaksby!
this is why you replay games you like. I never realized that the guy actually pulled the trigger.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
We're gonna go to the chase. I might not play this game as patiently as I should because I've been playing.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
It took me like a day to beat it. I rushed through it really fast so I could do the multiplayer with my friends. So I'm gonna have to like recalibrate my brain to actually play this game. So, the controls are still pretty fluid. I do like them. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I think we have to go up, so I'm gonna keep going up. The climbing is more fluid on Unity. Keep in mind this is an older game. Unity doesn't flow as well as Syndicate, and this game, like, he seems more agile, but some of the things that you would climb on in Unity is not climbing on, which is okay, but this seems more, he seems more agile, but the
Poor
animations don't
Where's he
seem
running to?
as fluid.
Follow and I'll kill you!
Like, there's more, you know, rolling things like that in Unity, which you don't necessarily need. He went, oh fuck, I lost him. I think he went this way.
We could work together on this.
Yeah, he did. Ask me why we're chasing someone who just tried to kill us.
Keep your distance!
You can't get away from that, I tried to do it. And now we get to kill him! And I've noticed in all the Assassin's Creed games, from what I remember, you've never really been able to kill a real assassin. That's all I'm gonna say right now. For those of you that are die-hard Assassin's Creed fans like me, you know that. Every time you get an opportunity to do something like this, it's that you just not a real assassin. I don't really like the double sword. That's the only thing I would say I don't like about this game. But it does make a lot of sense because he's a pirate that he would have that. So, I just don't like the two-sword aspect. I like single sword.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness.
And he's gonna strip up
If you
his
truly
clothes.
possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother.
There we go.
Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador
That's where it
Laureano
shows you.
Torres y Ayala.
It's messed up. So we're gonna roll with
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
and now we get to start somewhat.
that schooner will do me just fine.
Yeah, we're about to meet one of his friends pretty soon. One thing I wish they would have did differently with Unity, the synchronize button is the same as the button you need to jump off. Sometimes when you're trying to do your equal dive, fucking the button press again. In this game, there's no way it's possible. And I love that. This game.
The Commodore's gone ahead to
I'm
Kingston.
gonna try to
Commandeer this
have
lavish
some
ship and
patience
follow.
and play this.
Sorry,
how I actually play
Kingston?
it.
No, our destination.
I know. Tall grass. Alright, when this game, I love when you're in the tall grass, it automatically conceals
Quiet,
you.
you
This
bleeding quiet.
game
You'll hang for the
is
mess
kind of
today,
like,
there.
I consider a standalone
I
game
have
from all
nothing to
the
do
other
with this
Assassin's
attack.
Creed games.
My
Like, it
crew
has
and
its
I
own
have merely
aspects,
anchored to water and
of
resupply.
course its own map. And,
Hold it!
this is kind of like you could play this game and not play any other Assassin's Creed game and be fine, type of deal. Which, you know, of course, you won't be able to, like, play as his son and stuff, like, you wouldn't understand,
Take my
but, like,
sugar.
it's,
Take anything
the
you
story does not transfer well to this game from the other one.
like. I'll pay you. Anything you like.
But it's still, it's great gameplay, just the story does not match up well. It's like, you know, in this game, it's really, he fucks up what the assassins are trying to do on accident. Then he comes up, warns them that, you know, there's danger and it's his fault and he's sorry. You spend the rest of the game pretty much trying to correct your mistake. So the whole Apple of Eden and all that other stuff is not as prominent in this game. So
I'll pay you. Anything you like. Hold a moment. Come and bleed.
and you start the game off with the dojo. Not to throw that in. This game is completely different from like Unity and stuff like that. So, like I said, I consider it like a
God's grace,
standalone
sir.
game.
You saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But,
Give me a second. I need my sound in my headphones. I don't like them coming out of the TV right now. There we go.
Captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
This guy's kind of funny. Little does he know, we actually are a pirate. Oh,
Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly
I do
the
love
worst thing
these.
to happen.
so this is a map. If you guys, see, I'm gonna have to download this to my phone. What I love to do when you're playing Assassin's Creed games is to have the companion app on your phone. So, this is a map, 179593. If you go to that on the map in the game, you will find the treasure. Sometimes it's ship upgrades.
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
And here we go. I think this is gonna be my first time. Yep, it's gonna let me drive it. Okay.
Unfold me! Welcome aboard, Duncan.
This is
She's a
one of my
modest schooner, but well
favorite
suited to my purpose, trafficking
parts of
cargo
this
from my
game.
plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Let's get out to open sea here.
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of
If he doesn't know how to pilot the ship, how the fuck did he get in there in the first place?
Mate.
He has no captain. Because the guys there are pretty sure we're there before him. Yeah, I did actually. I have it going almost as fast as it can go. One of my favorite aspects of this game, probably my favorite. Once you get the ship fully upgraded, I fucking love taking it everywhere.
The windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait.
The ship's not turning well because I'm making it go too fast.
Pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
So easy to get out of here. Beautiful, amazing creatures everywhere.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness,
Fantastic work. Very promising.
And now they're gonna wreck your life by pulling you out of the system.
All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we didn't break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Assassin's Creed. You just gotta pay attention to the walls.
My mother was Asian.
That is Aveline from HD, Assassin's Creed. It is on PS Vita right now and PS3.
That was our first title powered by Animus
That's what she
Tech.
looks
That
like.
was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy.
This
They'll offer
one
passive
looks like
experiences,
it's for
of
this
course.
game,
Edited
actually.
versions of real history, but only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our
This
first
one,
full-length virtual
hold on.
feature.
Go.
Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig.
Here it comes. Yeah, this one looks like it's from this game. This one over here looked like it was from Assassin's Creed 3 or so, but they changed the picture. But yeah, these show different times. Yeah, this is definitely Assassin's Creed HD. I have it as well.
Met this guy, John? The one down
Yeah, that's from this game. This wall is from this game. Yep, there's Edward right there. So, I don't know where she went. There she is.
It'll just take a minute, okay?
Also, if you play the other Assassin's Creed games, Sean Hastings is right here. And
Well, thank you, Nancy.
Rebecca, I believe her name is, she's gonna come later. Can't see her right now.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
She's gonna show me my desk.
You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Here we go. So, Connor's the son, Haytham is the father, and then Edward is the granddad. So he's letting you know pretty much right there. There's a couple subtle hints here and there. You want to play Assassin's Creed 3 if you want to know the full story.
So, this is
also, these little stickers here, if you are playing this game, interact with them and they will give you sticky notes, which is, if you played previous Assassin's Creed games, you have like other entities talking to you. This is what these sticky notes are. So, one of them is right there. I gave you that one.
We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA, and hopefully one day we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems.
Another sticky.
And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
So these little statues back here, I don't know how to get more if you can't even get more. I would love to have this thing full, especially at least the 5 or 6 games I have, or all the ones I've played and stuff. This is the only one I have though, and it's blinking. But yeah, there's another sticky note here. So, I'm not reading them, you can read them on your own time.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge. Hola, ladies.
Don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. Few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No. Goodness, no. I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
There are some nice
Here's
looking
a
women
purveyor of
on this
personal
game,
defenses.
however,
I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan,
stays
just as you
faithful
have.
to his.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Buy a pair of swords. Why? We already have some. Whatever. Just trying to remind myself what's in here. Yeah, I like that sword. Altair's sword. This sword is okay. I don't really like it. I like Altair's sword. But right now I have to buy these. My chest is hurting. That's not good.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff.
I don't think it's going to... Oops. I don't think it's gonna let me equip it right now. Not that. No, it's not. Too early in the game, I guess. Because I have those unlocked already. And I should, yeah, see, I have these unlocked, I think. Nope. There should be a set of swords in here somewhere. I mean, a gun, my bad. Sword.
Let us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter.
Now that the thing is over, let's see if it'll let me. Yeah. It will. Yep. See? And I can use Ezio's. I don't really like the way Ezio's look. I know they do more damage. I just don't like the back. The hilt. I like the... I don't know. I don't really like the hilt of them. I like this sword just because Altair. It did. Oh. Smoke bombs. Okay. Why'd I buy that?
A tavern, sort of courtyard interior.
This is why you play other Assassin's Creed games. They can do stuff like that. At least the Altair swords.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight!
Oh, he's brought me blind! God, God, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my heart's
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
Damn it. So used to Unity. Just run
I'm
through
close
crowds
at
of
heels,
people.
shitbird. Here I come! Don't make me chase you into the harbor!
Damn it, that was my fault. I hit the wrong button.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
I don't know what that was. Those guys just started beating them up.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yeah. Ah, we've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman, deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. Yous mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Pretty much at this part, it's just trying to teach you how to fight.
One more. Come on!
You're not leaving me!
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés!
Smoke bomb! Oh, shit, it's this way. I forgot the button for it. Oh, there it is. I got it. Forgot the smoke bomb button. Now I remembered it. Alright, they're probably gonna shoot me off of here. Shouldn't be climbing this early, but Oh, they missed. Missed twice? What the fuck? You guys suck. Could have never got this far on Unity. Bitch. I miss being able to do that. Sync.
Kenway! The pirate!
Just beat somebody up for openly saying I'm a pirate. It's not something smart to do, apparently. What do you want, guy?
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Oops.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late. Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us. This will be Captain Mendoza? Yes, sir. He is very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor. Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging. Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go. If you like.
Pretty sure there's gonna be a cutoff somewhere. That's why I went to the roof.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Ah.
Of course, sir.
What?
Captain
Oh, I
Mendoza
didn't see that guy.
pay you. We have goods to sell, brewers and such. Excellent. Tiro! ¡Te vas a perder! ¡No te escaparás así como así!
Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Can't run rooftops like me. Fuck back. What the no! No! They weren't even going that way.
The hanging will be started soon. Let's not dilly-dally. Yes, sir. We go.
Aquí no hay nada que ver. ¡Largo!
The hanging will be started soon. Let's not dilly-dally. Yes, sir. We go. The hanging will be started soon. Let's not dilly-dally. Yes, sir.
Suena muy... ¿Alguna vez has tenido dos zorras en tu madriguera?
This way. This way.
¿Pero qué?
Lárgate de aquí, echándole.
No hacemos caridad. Niño tonto. Por eso tus manos son tan insensibles. Qué pena.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain. Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán.
Sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo
horca.
after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is el tiburón. El tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
No sabemos quién ha vetado nuestro comercio, pero es un fastidio.
poquito más. Venga, harás lo que te digo.
¡Únete a tus antepasados!
That's how that's done.
¡Eso ni lo sueñes, canalla! ¿Te crees muy rápido, No eres tan rápido. Blanco claro. ¡Derribando! ¡Es inútil! ¡No escaparás!
What do we got? All is there. Sugar is there. Too much to carry. The beginning of the game, you really act like a fucking pirate, which he is, but you can really feel that at the beginning of this game.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough. Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar, teniendo gente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much.
Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy.
Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim. Sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. Rotten luck, eh? All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. An off day, Duncan? All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. Off day, Duncan. All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
Dios mío, ¿por qué me castigas? Alguna vez podría pasar.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power,
I just realized he just stole the plans. I miss so much from this game. He just stole the plans off the table.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
So,
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
I will go ahead and cut it off here because I want to play Warframe. So, I will most likely be streaming that, possibly, if you guys would like to watch that. If not, then I will most probably stream this later.